Underpaying teachers is deemed biblical according to Alabama State Senator Shadrack McGill. Shadrack McGill, a Republican Alabama State Senator, recently proclaimed that it is in line with Bible teachings to underpay teachers. He made those remarks at a legislators' prayer breakfast in Fort Payne, Alabama, where he also took the time to defend recent pay increases for state legislators such as himself. According to the Fort Payne Times-Journal, McGill was asked to compare pay increases for legislators with pay raises for public school teachers. He argued that they make legislators less susceptible to bribery, while insisting at the same time that pay hikes for teachers would only attract the wrong people. State Senator McGill was quoted in the Times-Journal as saying that if you double a teacher's pay scale, you'll attract undesirables. He truly believes that those that are truly called to teach will do so regardless of salary because it's the ability that God gave them. The Alabama legislature has recently been considering legislation regarding the public teacher's pay scale. Overall wages for that state's teachers are significantly below the national levels. An Alabama television station, WAAY 31, did an exclusive program called the Jackson County Bibleman on Shadrack McGill. During an interview with reporter Ellie Eskew, the senator said, "I don't believe you should keep God out of the state. The church represents the body of Christ, Christ being the head of that body. So, no, I don't believe in the separation of church and state." Senator McGill, whose election was endorsed by the Alabama Tea Party Express, now finds himself under fire and in the national news for these last remarks, as well as other statements regarding teachers' salaries. Attempts to explain and justify those comments have only brought more confusion. He now says he was speaking about balance, specifically about God's balance in the world. He went into further detail, saying, "The point I was trying to make is simply that things ought to be in balance. I believe God made everything to be in balance. He weighed the earth and the valleys and the mountains and the hills on a scale to keep them in balance because he knew he was going to keep it spinning real fast. So that's the gist of it." Not quite surprisingly, many observers are quite confused by what is supposed to be a clarification. During the same interview, Shadrack McGill revealed that he had learned something from this controversy. He explained that he now understands why politicians become politicians and how they answer questions. He went into further detail, stating that it's hard to answer questions truthfully and in a straightforward manner. Hence, politicians sidestep direct questions. These comments were made with a broad smile on the senator's face. Does this mean that the young politician now believes that telling the truth is a no-no for theocratic Republicans like himself?